ask you a couple of questions today. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, so what is the Constitution?
I just think it symbolizes what the America stands for, our freedoms and everything.
So is that what it means to you?
Yes, it's a representation of America's freedom in a physical form.
Could you name us any of the amendments that you know?
The Second Amendment, right to bear arms. First Amendment, I think it's the right of speech and everything like that. There's the right of press, right to fair trial.
Okay.
That's about it. Ms.
And
Grant?
do you know how many amendments there are on the Constitution?
10.
Okay. Hey Kim.
Hi Marie.
Can we ask you some questions?
Sure.
Okay, what is the Constitution?
The Constitution is the foundation of our government. I think it's a living document.
Okay, and what does that mean to you?
By it being a living document means that it can be adapted in society in whichever ways it is needed.
Okay, and do you know what amendments are on the Constitution? Could you name any of them?
Let's see. I think one of them is like no cruel and unusual punishment, the right to life, freedom of religion, speech, something to do with I don't know. I think Amendment 4 was talking about like the right to a fair trial.
Okay, and do you know how many amendments are on the Constitution?
25.
Okay. Hey Anthony, can you tell us what the Constitution is?
It's supposed to be the Constitution. Is supposed to be about the rights of our people, like help us with the what made America.
And what does that mean to you?
I mean, it's like basically what makes us today, what makes us a great country we are. Makes us
Okay, and do you know any of the amendments on the Constitution?
Yes.
Can you name some of them for us?
The freedom of speech and rights to bear arms and stuff like that.
Okay, and do you know how many amendments are on the Constitution?
Right, I know it's like I know the first 10, but I don't know like some of the rest.
Okay, thanks.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Okay, hey Alexis.
Hi.
Okay, I need to ask you a question. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
What is the Constitution?
The legal document for which our government follows the laws.
Okay, and what does that mean to you?
Like, what does the Constitution mean? Like the protection of our rights, I suppose.
Okay, and do you know any of the amendments on the Constitution?
Yes.
Can you name them?
The first one, I know they're like the 5 things, but I only remember like speech, religion, and protest. The second one is the right to bear arms. The third one is like you can't quarter soldiers. The fourth one is the right of search and seizure. The fifth one is you have the right to remain silent.
Okay, that's pretty good. Do you know how many amendments there are all together though?
Aren't there like 20?
Okay, thanks. Hi Gavin.
Hello.
Can you tell us what the Constitution is?
The Constitution is something that was written by the pre-American government after the Revolution, and which it was deciding what they would do with America.
Okay, and can you tell us what it means to you?
It means the law, and necessarily what you have the rights to do and what you shouldn't do morally.
Okay, and do you know any of the amendments on the Constitution?
Like the right to bear arms, or the one where, like an amendment where if you're handicapped, you cannot get like separated.
Okay, and do you know how many amendments are on the Constitution?
Amendments exactly, no, like around 20ish, I think.
Okay, thanks.